When the i8 got released in 2014, it was a really cool looking sports car. It had a really futuristic design, awesome doors, and a new hybrid system that produced 369 horsepower out of an electric engine and a 3-cylinder turbo engine. But there was a few shitty things with the i8. It was expensive and not as fast as you would expect. I'm not saying it was slow, but for the money and the looks, it's not great. And there was one more thing I didn't like: fake cabin sounds. But now BMW is working on a new BMW i8. What will be different? Will it be proper fast? And exactly how expensive will it be? Now before we start, a little disclaimer: the car is still in development, so things can still change, and some things aren't official yet. The car is set to be released at the end of 2023, so 2 years from now, but there is quite a bit of information we have as of now. Let's start with price. The current i8 will set you back around $150,000, so I think it's safe to assume, with inflation and a new model, that the new i8 will cost around $160,000 to $170,000. This will put the i8 in direct competition with the Acura NSX, which is a monster of a hybrid supercar. So how does it stack up? The new i8 will have a plug-in hybrid system like the previous i8, but where the previous one was powered by a 3-cylinder turbo motor, BMW has said that the new one will feature a 4-cylinder petrol turbo engine. What does this mean? Well, the previous gen i8 had a combined power output of 369 horsepower, as previously mentioned. The new one is said to make 591 horsepower, which is quite a leap in performance. And it's actually more than the NSX too. Imagine buying an i8 in like 2022 and then the next year they release this thing. You would like properly hate your life. Anyways, let's move off of the motors and talk range, since it is a plug-in hybrid. Now, remember the car isn't out yet, and BMW hasn't released anything when it comes to range, but we can speculate. The current i8 has an electric range of 18 miles on a charge. Yes, I know, that's quite poop. But BMW claims that their new Vision M concept has a range of 62 miles on a charge, so I think the i8 will probably have a range closer to the Vision M. And then lastly, let's chat about the interior. So the current i8 has a pretty awesome looking interior, and when it came out in 2014, it was like a total spaceship. So I think it's safe to assume that BMW will push hard again and make the new i8 interior something spectacular. I don't think it will be quite as crazy as the Vision M interior, but if you look at the BMW i4 interior, I think we can expect a really out of this world looking cabin, and that's probably the part of the car I'm most excited about. So what do you guys think? Is the current i8 any good? Do you think the bump in power is necessary? Well, that's a dumb question. Obviously it's necessary. And then what do you think about the new i8? What is your opinions? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I've got many more videos on cars that are yet to be released, videos on cars that are released, like a review. I've got videos on my personal car that I'm building into a monster. I've got videos on motorcycles since I ride. I've got a lot of crap. Let's just put it that way. So I'll check you guys in the next one. Go through all my stuff. Chazai.
Where we at now? I don't really got no time to play around. Wow, making beats up in my plate.